What's going on YouTube? Now this is exciting. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, I'm gonna link it. It was in a couple other videos, so I'll link it in the description. But this is the first episode of DadLife. So in a nutshell, this is me wanting to be a better dad. And you know, still involving fitness and seeing how it's done and seeing how I can improve is the main thing. Today we thought we'd do a full day of eating, hence why Elijah's got multiple bowls. Why do you have so many bowls? Don't look at them for help. I'm actually going to track his macros because I'm intrigued to see how many calories he eats. Not that I'm going to be getting him to use MyFitnessPal because that would be... Anyway, let's get breakfast done. Stay tuned for the rest of the video because it's a good one. Say hi. So, for Elijah's breakfast, he has oats, banana and honey. Now, this is the only meal that we weigh out because he eats it so consistently. It's kind of weird. And at the moment, he's having about 30 grams, which is pretty much an adult portion, which is, yeah, kind of strange, maybe. Plus, sometimes a whole banana, that's also quite a lot. With a little drizzle of honey. But weighing this one gives us a chance to see, like, when we need to increase it, if we need to increase it, and just give an idea of how much he's having. But anyway, let's make his breakfast and I'm gonna make mine. You know what I'm saying? Who's that?
Oh, and thanks to Munchkin for sending so much cool stuff.
When it comes to kids' food, it started off with his bath mat because when you put, like, you don't want to put the baby in like scalding hot water, so the bath mat had like a heat temperature on it. But then these, which are like really handy, but you can see there, like that bit's blue and then that bit's white, and that says that the food is hot. When it starts to turn a bit more blue, then that's when it's like, you know, the ideal temperature to give to the child or whatever. Because what I feel is not hot is scalding hot for him. So yeah, anyway, his breakfast time. Took my seat. This is my breakfast. You had yours. So right now I'm having what was it? 3 eggs, salmon, feta cheese, spinach, with some toast. Then it's time to get ready to go to the gym. Lift them weights. Show me your muscles. Okay, so gym time. So as always, I'm having my complete pre-workout advanced apple and lime. For those people that keep asking me also, you know, how'd you get a better pump in the gym and stuff? Most of these pre-workouts have an ingredient called citrulline malate, which helps with the pump. So what I do is I add a little bit more to get that extra pump. But I'm not gonna do that today because today is just HIIT cardio. Alright, it's a good workout. Time for post-workout. What am I gonna have? I'm gonna have a shake. Alright, so I'm gonna have this one. Complete Recovery by Bulk Powders. Very tasty, fast-acting carbs, good amount of protein. So I'm gonna have that right now, but I'm also gonna make Elijah's little snack, which he's gonna have crackers and hummus. Kids eat what they want to eat, right? Let's get that ready for him first, I guess. Ready for your snack?
Snack.
Snack.
Shoes. You want those shoes? These shoes or that shoe?
I know that whole getting ready sequence seemed really easy, but let me break it down for you. Before Elijah, with me and Aisha wanted to go out, we'd get ready in, half an hour, 1 hour tops, depending on where we're going, and that was it. Now with Elijah, add on about another hour. So when we first had him, I'd be like, oh, let's just go out, just get ready quickly and we'll just head out. And she's looking at me like, and I was like, what? Why are you looking at me like that? And she goes, you do realize how long this is gonna take? Yeah, literally an hour extra. Get his stuff ready, get his food ready, get his bag ready, make sure we've got his nappies. Yeah, time is such a huge factor. So anytime we get an opportunity to get things or something that can minimize the amount of time that it takes, snap it up. Just get it.
Posted on the block like a low life. I like my Fanta with no heist. She said my lifestyle is no nice.
Open it.
Food looks delicious. I love chips, I love chicken, and I love rice. So Nando's is the perfect place. But if you noticed, a few things that we got that makes things a little bit easier. This mat collects all the food. No crumbs can escape it. This cup folds up so it's flat. Makes life so much easier and saves time. Time's money. You having a good meal? Yeah? It's alright? Good spud. Yeah, nice one. No, is my phone in your bag? What the hell's going on? Oh, breaking ankles! Breaking ankles! Are you okay? Breaking ankles! Oh. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I didn't. I'm good at football. I am. Believe me, please. Time for a snack, but I'm actually still full from the Nando's, so I'm just gonna have a banana and an apple. Elijah, come and eat your snack. Eat the apple, it's healthy. Do you want sweeties? You want these ones?
What's funny is back then, when I was younger, when like most of us were younger, playing out was the thing. Playing out was kind of like what you did every day. You'd go out from
you'd go and knock for your friend at flipping 9 a.m. summer holidays, and you wouldn't get in till like 8 p.m. when the sun goes down. Sometimes even the sun goes down later and you're out till like 9:30. And those are the days, but you wouldn't eat. Eating was like a chore. Like my mom would say, come in and eat, and I'd be like, you're inconveniencing me. Like, I want to play, so just let me play. So it's almost like with the sweets, well, you're inconveniencing me anyway, so give me what I want.
Nah, fam, you'll never catch me slipping.
In all honesty, he wanted to do it himself. I didn't make him do it.
It's dinner time now. I've decided that this character's name is Mike. What do you think? Mike sounds good. No, what do you think of this voice? Do you reckon he should be called Mike?
I hate it.
Pasta bake, easy. Preheat the oven. Season some mince. Add some oil. Fry it up a little bit. Cook the pasta. Al dente, I think that's the word. You'll need some dolmio sauce. Add that to the mince. Add some cheese. Then add the pasta. Then put it in one of those pirate dishes in the oven. Tasty. Delicious. Alright, dinner time, it's ready. I've left this to cool down for a little bit. In that time, I took off my shirt because it was a little bit too hot in the kitchen. It was getting a bit roasty, you know? It seems like it's a good temperature. Nice and warm. It hasn't gone white. It's starting to go a little bit white, but yeah, it's going a bit white. Need to let it cool down a little bit. I think it's safe to say it's alright to eat. Let's check this side. A little bit on that side. Just a little bit though. Tiny. He's just been throwing his little tantrum because he didn't want to eat. He seems to be eating now. Kids, eh? So, what do you guys do when he starts his food tantrums? The food tantrums are funny because I feel me and Naisha handle it differently. Naisha gives hugs and stuff, and I just ignore him till he eats. Because I always feel like, you know, there has to be a good cop, bad cop. And all I do is let him know that I'm not friends with him until he eats. So he's looking at me and he's like this. Daddy's still not talking to me? He's still not talking to me? And then he starts eating, and then I'm friends with him again. Seems to work, so I'll carry on doing it.
Elijah, eat your food. Yeah.
Have you guys started potty training yet? Well, yeah, you could say you started. Let's just say you have some expectations.
Oh, push. Push me.
And then you have the reality.
Come on, put your napkin on there.
Okay, Gabba.
We're still working on for the expectations. We just have to keep pushing. So yeah, that might be another episode. So tell me, Gabriel, how did you find this this whole experience? Well, it's been good. It's been enlightening. It's been good to see kind of like, I know what my macros are. I calculate them, but for kids you can't. And one of the things that one of the midwives said from the get-go was, to an extent, kids will eat what they eat. You can have an influence over it, but when they're so young, you want them to eat in general, full stop. So if they're not eating carrots and broccoli because that's what you wanted them to eat, you have to kind of see what else they like. And that one thing can be something that they eat over and over and over and over again. And it's about slowly transitioning them to the healthier option that you wanted in the first place. But trying to go cold turkey, that was a big hit for me. Trying to go cold turkey, it just doesn't work, because otherwise your kid won't eat. Kids can be very, very stubborn. So if they're potentially going 3, 4, 5 days without eating, that's detrimental to their health. So
it's been a huge eye opener for me, the whole experience and trying to understand certain things, because we all have very high expectations for how we want to be a parent, because you don't want to fail at being a parent, and there's no guidebook for being a parent. So there's certain things that you want to make sure you get right, but it's a learning curve, and that's what I've learned the most. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this first episode. Hope you enjoyed the style of it. But yeah, on to episode 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.